It's in the name.
Welcome to Season 4 of the Good Old-Fashioned Dislike Podcast, where dynasties never die, and hate is an extreme word, but just barely. On this podcast, we pick a football rivalry, and we submit that rivalry to the panel of dislike. They will come up with reasons why we like one team, dislike one team, and vice versa. By the end, we come to a conclusion of where our loyalties lie, mainly based on non-football things, but that's what's so much fun. This year, we are introducing the Dislike National title, combining our favorite sports with Sports Entertainment Style Championship. We began the year with the composite bottom 10 dislike teams from the panel. The last team on the list to lose will be the first Dislike National title holder. The first team to beat them will then carry the title until dethroned. The only teams left standing are the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Ole Miss Rebels, just like we all thought. Be sure to tell us in the comments who you're rooting for in the holy war between the Utah Utes and the Brigham Young Cougars. These teams met for the first time on April 6, 1896. Utah leads the series 62-36-4 per their stats, and BYU says 59-33-4. Utah went 5-7 in 2024. BYU finished 11-2. These two teams, Utah State and occasionally Weber State, played for the Beehive Boot. Now to the professionals of dislike. This week's Golden Dislike goes out to the University of Tennessee, still being allowed to participate in the SEC. Give me the Utah Utes uniform over BYU's, especially the special Rose Bowl edition Utah helmet. Joseph Smith. Meh. My former student named Joseph Smith. Like. Give us the red-tailed hawk swoop over BYU's Cosmo. Red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb during Dixieland Delight. Like. I don't blame the Viles for trying to steal Dixieland Delight because anything is an upgrade over Rocky Flop. Riding home on the same plane with Bama left tackle Andre Smith prior to the 2008 Sugar Bowl matchup with Utah. Dislike. The Utes beating my Tide in the Sugar Bowl following the 2008 season. Dislike. Utah native Roseanne Barr's national anthem performance. Dislike. Utah native Roseanne Barr being currently more attractive than Madonna. Wild. Wilford Brimley, known for saying, "Only you can prevent diabetes," was a Utah native. Like. Not being given in marriage in heaven. Biblical. Some of y'all need to learn to take a joke. Dislike. The pirate Mike Leach was a BYU alumni. Like. Mike Leach random interview press conference answers. Legendary. Steve, don't put your hands on me, Sarkeesian, got his education at BYU. Like. Number 1 basketball recruit A.J. DeBansta picking BYU over Alabama. Dislike. Alabama beating the brakes off of BYU in March Madness last year. Sweet revenge. Napoleon Dynamite is a BYU alumni. You fat lards. Like. Neither of these teams' mascots are llamas. Dislike. Still waiting for the ability to vote for Pedro. Dislike. BYU alum and Chiefs head coach Andy Reid's punt, pass, and kick skills were heavily influenced by Uncle Rico. Neither one of these schools offered Uncle Rico a scholarship. It was one drop. Dislike. The nearest Waffle House to BYU Stadium is 352 miles away. The nearest Waffle House to the Utes Stadium is 359 miles away, which means the Dallas Cowboys are still our Waffle House nearest to stadium champs. No caffeine allowed in Mormonism. Dislike. My family used to walk and skate around the Mormon parking lot behind my house in Tennessee. Like. The missionaries that came by my house, showing up to a Riverside football game. Like. Utah native, Iceman Frank Zamboni. Like. Stone Cold Steve Austin driving a Zamboni to ringside. Legendary. Pro wrestlers, the Sandman, Zoe Stark, and Marty the Moth Martinez are from Utah. Holly Rowe is a Ute. New York Jets QB Zach Wilson should have stuck with the Cougars. Utah greats include Alex Smith, Steve Smith Sr., and Eric Weddle. BYU greats include Ty Detmer, Steve Young, and Jim McMahon. Despite the Super Bowl shuffle, we are rolling with the Utes because it's just more fun to say.